Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back on Hearts of Iron 4 and we want to take down Japan with what is now King China or Queen China, former Manchukuo. So we were in a bloody war, have zero manpower, but we got Japan completely out of the Korean peninsula. They have still... okay, they lost a lot of units somehow. They're around, let's say, 50 units and we have 66, so we are quite, on the ground at least, a match for them. So we also capitulated Manchukuo, and China is pushing back, and China is being massive. I don't know if we will be able to take it on later on. Do we have... no, we don't have a non-aggression pact. Opinion of King China is in faction. One of must be true. Well, we'll start improving some relations with them. So if we get a non-aggression pact with them, that would be good. Now, what we do need to do is keep on going for the push. We have some troops who are in the midst of moving around. Oh, okay. I say we make sure this province gets taken. Let's leave the horses here. Right. Let's push them back further. I mean, they are in a wounded state, so we will actually keep doing damage to them as much as we can. Right, we'll delay them here and we can spread out, maybe take the last two guys, push here. Right, okay. Let's help out. Tianjin. Let's push here. Oh, come on, yes, we can do it. We can take this. Actually, can we push on in like so? Oh, and here might be actually a chance for us to push through. If we take these 6 here, we can probably break through here. Alright. Kind of got bogged down a bit, but we'll get this soon enough. Alright. Now we just need to make sure we can invade here. Oh, no, I didn't want to grab so far. Alright, that one's taken care of. China is doing their part on the other side. I'll keep pushing here. Yeah, we can actually go... Oh, not even. No, actually no. We are suffering on the defense there. So what is actually... Okay, Yan Xishan submit. So we got the we had the national focus going on to get the different warlords to be... Oh, Li Zongren refuses. So main China, Yunnan refuses, and Sheng Chikai submits. So we got 2 vassals now. So which ones are those? Huh. None of them. Oh, what is it? Queen China is improving relations. Oh, China is improving relations with us. Imperial Protectorate of Queen China and Shaanxi. So Shaanxi is here, but where is... Which one? China itself? No. Wait, there's something odd going on. Diplomacy. China has a very bad opinion of us. Shaanxi, state owner. But are they our protectorate, or do we need to let the game run for a while until we see that? Okay, manage subjects at Shaanxi and China, but I guess it's just bits and pieces. But outdated equipment, no, we still need to get this going before we upgrade. National focus, yes. Rapprochement with the Soviet Union. Let's try and not get attacked by them. That would be in our best interest. So we'll let our troops rejoin the border. No, we declined that. No, we're not gonna join Chinese faction as well. Industrial land appropriation or nothing. Well, banditry, shut down the underground workshops, anti-communist sweep. No, it's okay. I don't mind if I go communist, honestly. That would put me in the same spot as Soviet Union. Okay, so Shaanxi is actually fighting for us. Oh, we could create a faction with Shaanxi, because they are our imperial protectorate. So let's create a faction and let's call it out with the Japs, because that's kind of the focus of it. Let's see if they accept. Yeah, dawn of out with the Japs. Okay, Shaanxi is in our faction. Ooh. Oh yes, look at this. That's the China that is actually with us. It's the communist China. Can we invite Tibet or something? No. Yeah, land lease. So we could even request forces. Oh, 35 divisions from China. No, we'll leave them there. If we attack the People's Front later on, it's gonna be useful. Maybe we can go through here. It seems we can. Gonna leave this one back. These ones too. And here we are. Push right on through. Can we continue on this? Yes, if we get more troops in. Let's get the extra cavalry. We can push through there. Ooh, this upper border has been completely vacated. See, there's one half here. This one can go here. They're trying to retreat their troops. Okay, let's get that extra troops there. Okay, so they are almost, but ooh, okay, what happened there? They're almost gone. China wants to send, yeah, expeditionary forces. That's okay. I'm all up for that. Wait, so let's take 2 of them. Let's add them here, and the other 2, let's add them there. Let's put the 24 here. I know I'm gonna be lacking the other 2 guys, but let's keep this one from escaping. No, let's leave this here. Let's take only 1 horse to go for Beijing. And then we'll see how that progresses. Can actually just go right here. Could extend this borderline. Or can't we? No, we can't actually, because we have an encirclement. Okay. Empire of Japan offers peace. The war has been won. Yes. Let's do that. So we signed a white peace. Who's Korea's now? Korea lives alone now. Japan, part of Japan has truce with China. Okay. So we could actually try and get Korea now. I think that is needed. Or China. How is China doing? Oof, the amount of units they have is simply staggering. But we could be doing better with... Okay, yeah, we're lacking a lot of steel. Yeah, that's what happened. Got exiled units. They are coming back. Okay. Let's bring them back. Okay, Japan also made a white peace with China. So maybe we can actually take the hit now since we're not at war. We have an available war goal against China. They have multiple fronts, but really aren't ready yet, it seems to me. Except I want to keep these two here and potentially even take two of these and set them up there to keep my ports guarded. Xinjiang isn't really being... I mean, we could try and... These are really not... Yeah, I'm gonna justify conquer North and South Korea, 150 days. Got 3 military factories. Gonna put 20 here and 10 there, and we're lacking tungsten as well. Soviet Union to the rescue. And steel. Wow, we need a lot of steel. Have exiled units still coming back slowly. We have the available war goal. I don't know how long that actually will last. Okay, infantry equipment. Good. So 1941, the war versus Japan has been won. Okay, yes. Production efficiency cap, and I'm gonna go for construction. Well, actually I could do some excavation so that we would get some steel out of our... Yeah, 1941. I can get a lot more steel with this. Let's get the repairs, and then we'll get steel here, but not that much. So I mean, only one. It's not really necessary. I mean, not really worth it. But oh yeah, this is the steel and the tungsten that is lacking us. So actually, we will remove this order. Oh yeah, it made a pretty big line. All right, like so. Except again, I need to take these 2 divisions to add here. 2 divisions to add there, and oops, no, these 2, for instance, to add here. Right, so this way it should be okay, and I'm just gonna attack and keep this with a general offensive line. Yeah, they'll go in pretty in an ordered fashion. In the 150 days, yeah, they're not gonna get any troops to contest us, so we will be taking that down easily, which is a good news. We're finishing the focus there. Next up should really be focusing also on aerial forces. I think we are lacking a bit of that. Maybe some AA if we're gonna continue and if we want to succeed. We want to take down China, actually, because Japan, I think for me, the Empire of Japan is something that is defeated. Did they even go? Yeah, they went monarchist, non-aligned. joined the naval treaty. Preemptive war against the Soviet Union. I don't think they can do that anymore. And they're pretty much out of the game at this point. We have a World War. It has kicked off already. Yeah, it's the Soviet-German war. The Allies are not even in it. So, or yeah, well, actually, you know, yeah, communists versus fascists. The rest is... How is this China doing? 31 units. Don't know how strong they actually are. They gave me a few. Shaanxi has 41 units as well, so that's like 70 plus our 70, 140. Should be decent. China, if China gets some artillery, that would be bad for us. But other than that, should be okay. Maybe if we get some tanks, we could actually start dealing some harm, or planes. Maybe if we go for cast support. I feel like maybe we should, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, construction is lacking. No divisions in basic training. Oh, we got a fair amount of population back, and I'm still waiting on getting these guns up. Maximum efficiency. It would be good if you could tell you straight away how many days it would take to get to that production efficiency. But artillery will be solved in 34 days, infantry equipment in 35. Okay, so Soviet Union, we should have now gotten a non-aggression pact. We could purchase some tanks or elite mountaineers. For mountaineers, or we could go for 100 light old tanks. It would be good. Then we can actually make like a template with it. And what could we do? We could shut down the underground workshops, or we could release the bandits. Promise of peace. War propaganda against Soviet Union. I don't think I'm gonna do that. We still have low legitimacy, which is bad for us. We couldn't go to war. Economy. Extensive conscription is okay so far. We could go for... we need to invite Japanese investors for this. I don't think I can do it anymore. Actually, I could collaborate with the Japanese. Now that I'm not at war with them. This would give me modern submarines, coastal patrols. Okay. No, we're not gonna go for that. Joint tank development. Move the capital, so I need Beijing. So China still has Beijing. And actually I don't know how strong their units are, but I want to take Korea. That will strengthen us before we attack, try to chew off China. They will have a lot of manpower and a lot of troops. Especially since they might be backed by Yunnan. Actually, no. Doesn't seem like. Invite to faction. They just don't feel like it. Comintern is pretty big, but we have a non-aggression pact, so that's gonna help us out. Okay, does Japan want to get into our faction? No. Non-aligned is a major nation, so they don't want. Let's rally behind the cause. Can do a lot of things. Anti-communist sweep, no. Explore the fields we could do, but well, when will this be done? Slowly getting there. No divisions in basic training. Okay, ooh, we are still upgrading the rifles. And we are lacking fighters. I'm gonna get some stockpiles and then these rifles up. I think with 30 factories we should be good. Can we build? Okay, we're building the infrastructure, and then we will go for those military factories. More of them. Can't have enough modern factories, and we'll improve our artillery. Yes, we will switch and start upgrading. And I want to keep at least one free slot everywhere. Right, like so, just in case. Also, after these factories, I want to start building some forts. Maybe 3 should be enough, actually. Okay, we got the tanks. It's actually a very long front line to get going, but even also here we would have to protect. It's not gonna be an easy war to fight. They have some artillery. I don't even know if I want to build all of these forts. Where was I? Here. I think I'm gonna remove the forts from here. I just don't want them to push into my territory. My allies can fall. Honestly, that doesn't matter so much to me. I might not even bring them into the war. If it gets there. Hire Soviet designer. Yes. We'll go for that. Division attrition. Or armament organization. Maybe we should go for motorization research time and start slowly switching all our cavalry units to... What? There's an Empire of Japan unit here. That's quite strange. So Italy announced claims only now on Yugoslavian territory. A lot has already happened and it's quite early in the game. I think Korea is just going to get stomped. Once the war starts, they still don't have any units. And we are 20 days away from being able to invade. But the Russian-German war is actually taking a lot of computation time. Don't know if Germany is doing well or not. Can't realize, because down here, Republican Spain, and what seems to be the Allies are really hampering them. We got a cancel of the land lease, it's okay. Communist China. Don't know if they're gaining. They are gaining because they contributed to war score. Land leasing to Overlord. Nothing really happening here. Okay. Our justification is done. No, we want to declare war on Korea. We are not gonna call in our allies. We can take care of this on our own. And we're just gonna plow through right now. And just take all of that territory that should have already just been ours. Guerrilla warfare, finally that is done. So... okay, which means we can now go, I think again I'm gonna go through the heavy tanks into the medium tanks, which if we want to go for tanks, oh, but we need motorized, given that it's 1941 and assembly line production. These, I mean, all of that production is much more needed. I'm just gonna take them straight to seal, and then down here it's probably gonna be the fastest. Here we have 17 units that are a bit asleep, don't know why, and they're supposed to attack in a very quick way, but they're not doing it. The AI is being a bit inefficient in that sense. Could go for excavation. 2, let's just keep going through all the excavations. Try and get, yeah, as you can see now we're much better on steel. Also much better on tungsten, because we have Korea. So why is there still no capitulation? That I don't get. We really need, oh, okay. Take all states. Here we go, this is now ours, which also implies we need to take 2 units, maybe the better ones, and assign them here to Busan, because we have a port there. Other than that, the rest, well actually, yeah, the rest could go through the very big line. But what I'll do actually is I think what I actually will do is I'll take 2 guys, put them in a separate, these 2 guys as well in a separate, and here I'll take 2 guys separate, maybe 1 more from here, and 1 more somewhere here. Oh, actually I did a mistake. You're all back there, yes. And now I guess I just take the first 6 guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need 8. Oh no. Put them here. Yeah, these 8. Now these 8 will be just doing actually garrison here, 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 and here of ports. And then the rest can go like so, can put itself here, so we can punch through as quickly as possible once we start the war. Dispersed industry, and I think we are at a better place where we could start training. Oh, we could edit our tank divisions. Do we have tank divisions? No, we got basically just light tanks. Great war tanks that we could start building. I don't think it's needed. We'll start building them later on. Support artillery now. We'll start training 20 of these, and cavalry will add 20. We're lacking, okay, we're lacking production, but that's okay. Get an offensive line straight through here. What are we lacking now? Oil. We have been lacking oil for a while. We could trade with the Soviet Union, although I really don't think it is necessary. Got improved artillery, great. Let's go for the second improved artillery. There's some convoy issues. Soviet designer. Joint tank development. Sure, we want to focus on tanks. What? Okay, here is one new unit. Okay. So if we check, I think they might be training or they just have attrition. They have 10 units that give them 29 to 33. Okay, yeah, our units are way stronger than theirs, but we will be lacking once we'll have a very big front line. So these can't come soon enough. Okay, expand Latung ore deposits, yes. So this uses actually 3 civilian factories for 87 days, but that's okay. Tungsten ore, okay, we need excavation 3 for that. Fair enough. Zog submits to Italy. Missing equipment production, fighters. But we can't produce fighters, no, we don't have them. We need research to go that way. Okay, so we've got all of our ports covered. There's still that Japanese unit. I mean, that must be a bug. So we have 33 factories. They have more than us. So that we need to increase. Significant development. Could actually also get... Yeah, this will help out a lot with the tungsten. We're not gonna get these in time. I mean, we're lacking some civilian factories to be constructing in a fast fashion, but I think we should just strike them. We are stronger, and then we'll see what happens. So, oh wait, maybe let's see. Just okay, the fighters we won't have. These we need 53 days. This we need 50 days. Maybe we'll just wait those 50 days and then we'll attack. 50 days is really, it's just a month. Might also give our units, make them a bit stronger. Because we're still preparing. Could use staff office plan. Yeah, we can actually improve him. Well, we can't because we really don't have anything. I mean, we have enough. We could give him an extra trait, but we don't have anything that could actually improve that. We'll give someone to garrison. All right, decisions available. I don't see why we should... Well, we could shut down the underground workshops. It gives us less reliability, but production cost is lowered. So maybe after the 50 days we want to shut these down. Then we get better reliability. Artillery slowly is going up. And yeah, basically just waiting for that, doing some extra. I think I'm gonna go for elite mountaineers after that. Assert our authority. Okay, move the capital. We need Beijing. Claim the mandate heaven. Okay, the Chinese Empire. Okay. Ooh, research and education implementation. Yes, we'll do that. After the joint tank development. Can get an extra research slot. Come on, joint tank development. Here we go. Let's get that extra research slot. It's basically through all the factors we got from Korea, I believe. Yeah, I got a lot of civilian factories, but we are losing a lot of them. I feel like, yeah, 13 are for consumer goods. So we need to make sure we get to war economy. Or actually total mobilization. At war. Okay, we'll have to see if we can do that. I don't think we can. Could go for advanced artillery, but not yet. Could go for the tanks or motorized. I think it would be good to go for motorized next, so we can start switching our cavalry. Our cavalry is pretty strong at this point. If I want to check the research, yeah, next is going to be 42 with breakthrough and mortar. Alright, I think we can do great things, I believe, against them. They have anti-tanks, starting to get better and better troops. And yeah, I think they might be much stronger than our allies. So, tough call, I guess. Really tough call. Okay, our production is good. We're just now going for upgrades, but this is like about 200 per day that we are producing. So we would need not that many days. 2 years actually for upgrading all of this. Unassigned division, another one. Sure, why not put it here? Modify the government. Could do mobile tank designer. Max speed and reliability. I think actually that would be a good thing. Captain of industry we still can't. I would want to go to total mobilization. I'm gonna go for mobile tank designer and then I'll wait until I have enough for total mobilization before I start the war. I don't know if they're gonna get much stronger. 39 factories. Ours are a bit stuck. But we have some civilian factories. We're just going for the resources. Which actually we can now drop it down again. Get those extra civilian factories to work for us by having resources instead of... They say 104 days. Army line production, that's great. Assembly line production, my bad. Could go for synthetic oil or... No, we could go for the heavy tank, 44 days. And then we would go up and to the medium tanks, which we then could try and start building. What's happening with these? No supply from our capital. I really don't know where those units are. Oh, there are these 4 units that can't get through. Can I gift them? They can't really get through. That's the problem. We ask for military access here. Or here. No, they're not giving us it. We'll lose those four troops eventually. Maybe actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave them here so I'm not mistaken about the quantity of people I have in my ranks. I'm gonna go for excavation 3 and this should actually make it so that we can again reduce the amount of factories needed. Yeah, this is going really quickly now. And the more we'll get efficiency on these rifles, the better it'll go. Soon another research slot. Alright. Army modernization or collective farms. I think I'll go for elite mountaineers or mission to the US, which could give us a heavy cruiser project. But I think we could go for some plain stuff. Free France has not capitulated, so we went a bit for the wrong route here, but we're gonna go for elite mountaineers. Ooh, we could deploy the units. Nice, nice indeed. So we'll deploy them here. And these are 30, which is gonna be definitely too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the cavalry, I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll add them here. I'll add this guy here. And we'll need a new commander again. And this guy will... No, I can actually... No, that's not the... I don't need to have him at this border. I need to have him at... I'll just actually have him... Nope, that's the wrong border. I want him on this section. Reinforcing our sides. There's a lot of... Okay, so this China should be able to hold. 41 still. We could go for synthetic oil experiments since we have an extra research slot. Could even go for atomic research, but I think planes. We'll do planes. Fighter. And battlefield support. Oh, we actually have strategic destruction. Nope. What else could we do? 41. Recon company. That'd be a bad idea in the long run. I'm gonna go for synthetic oil experiments. Always takes so long, but... Hi, no, I didn't puppet Japan view motion. I made a white piece with them because it's a pain getting over the sea and right into their country, but they're out of commission. I mean, they have 50 units, okay, they have a lot of air force, a lot of marine, but when it comes to invasions of anything, I don't think they're gonna do anything anymore. You're right, Keenan. Planes are good, so we'll try and go for that. Okay, so there's some more reinforcement on this line. I don't think I'm gonna attack anywhere with him. Or at least with these units. Why are we lacking? Oh, okay, yeah, because we're building more troops. Heavy tank. Alright, the research is done. We'll go for the Iwakuro next. Now we're lacking resources which are just oil. Still. Okay. Steel is getting better and better. I think our troops are still pretty good versus their infantry units. 32 on 3 of them. Oh, actually they have some stronger and some weaker ones. Okay, so we're gonna edit the armored division. Oh, no, actually no, because we don't have the mediums yet. Elite mountaineers. I think it should be about time that we attack them and see what happens. 125, they have a lot of military, I mean, yeah, they have way more troops than us. Way more manpower than us. I don't know. I don't know if they will go our way or not. They decided to go against. It'll be interesting to see how this turns out. I think at this point we're just gonna declare war. We're not gonna call in our allies, because that will leave us just from one front to attack from. Let's see what we can do. We're punching through on certain areas. Beijing at least is falling. Yeah, I mean, this is useless. Don't know why. Come on, Beijing, fall. They are lacking equipment. And we're not going to be so aggressive, we're going to be medium. Join wars. China wants to help in our war efforts. Yes, I accept. And Shaanxi, that I will decline though. It's too big of a border. And what we'll do with this one, actually, we'll divert them just to this border. Help out divisions, go there. Okay, this way we should manage, and they should hold off a bit better. All right, so we have to. Okay, we are advancing. We have Beijing. We could move our capital. Anti-communist sweep. No. Explore the oil fields. Yes, let's explore the oil fields. Unassigned divisions. Sure, let's add it here. We are advancing pretty well. Elite mountaineers. Oh, okay. They are kind of falling there. By not asking them into the war, it actually helped us out. Heavy weapons we could go for. Yes, we will go for heavy weapons. And even managed an encirclement here, so that's good. We are really pushing through, like completely lost there. Don't know why they are not moving their troops. Okay, I mean, for me that's all fine and dandy. They do know where they are going, but actually, so this one, your front line will be shortened because we need, actually, let's add this as a front line, like so. Okay, worked exactly as I wanted to. And you'll have an offensive line to go take it like so. And just start working. Okay. Once we'll have reached this lower ground, we will call them into the war. Can we actually do something here? No, everything is behind a river, I think. Oh, but if we call them into the war, then this side won't be protected. So I'm actually going to refrain from calling them into the war throughout probably the entirety of it. Could go for mechanized or for motorized artillery researched. 42. Let's go for this. No questions asked. So we're lacking a lot of supply. Let's see. No, actually no. We're good. We're good in supply. It seems good. Just because we're just what? What happened to these Japanese troops? They're somewhere stuck there, which is quite strange. I mean, come on, help out here. You go capture there. Alright. We're doing pretty well against China, actually. I'm quite surprised. China wants to provide an artillery. Sure. We'll take the artillery. Just lacking the oil, but we'll get it soon. We have a war goal against Yunnan. We're not going to attack Yunnan just yet. Maybe when we're at their border. Oh, this one has lost a offensive line. Actually, he has lost a... No, that's not what I wanted. On the other side, that's what I... Nah. Why is he grabbing onto that? Let's do it like so. Okay. Troops keep pushing. Half the army needs to get on this and the other half on the other side. Okay, he's aggressive. Let's calm that a bit. But if you could take like... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get an offensive line. If we could go like so. Okay, we are just going right through there. We will order him to garrison here, here and here, because there are ports. Right, there's Japanese troops everywhere, which is quite odd. I think they have been exiled. Okay, and this will be soon cleared. Perfect. Come on. Get to this. Okay, now we can continue. Oh, okay, let's start pushing. We'll get a major line somehow like this. Alright, here we go. We are just plowing through. Yes, I am faction leader of Out with the Japs. How is our production doing? Ish, we are suffering a bit, but not as much as they are. They have a lot of troops. They're doing army reform only now. Don't attack just yet, mate. You need to wait a bit. How fast are they going? Oh, everyone was being massively aggressive here. Okay, can we actually do something here? Let's see if we can have a small offensive line to take this. Maybe he can get prepped with the staff office plan. And then we'll see what it'll let us know. Okay, we got some extra dockyards. Not really much I can do other than put it there. Alright. We are really just plowing through. We are getting probably a lot of factories out of it. Or, no, they don't even have that many factories here. Which is quite surprising. But most of the stuff is green, so for me this advance is going very well. And we will just keep pushing. And with our cavalry we'll actually try and take something out like so. Because they are faster. We are spreading out. Ooh, nice pocket there. Well, that's quite a few people. How is our war going? Oh, China is going well down. We've lost 75,000, well, 80,000 people. They have lost 500,000. So they're really getting shredded right now. Okay, down here a lot of action happening. Front is getting bigger. Soon we'll have joined up here. Let's try. Oh, we're actually even pushing through as well here. Good, good, good. Can we go for at least war economy? Yes. That is so much sweeter. Look at all these civilian factories now that are working for us. Heavy weapons. Experimental mechanized unit. Yes. Come on, it's about time you just captured Shanghai. I mean, you can just plow through exactly like so. Guangzhou and pretty much all the coastal area that we will own. I'll give him some extra divisions once the new ones have exactly there they are. And the cavalry, I'll take 4 only. I'll add them here. And out of this one I'll take 1 more to here. And then the other 5 I'll add for garrisoning. Okay, 1942 still. We could go for better guns, or we could go for the grenade, but that wouldn't really help us out. Engineer company might, or ooh, quick artillery, better artillery, why not? Okay, we are doing well also in the southern front. Trying to push back on certain locations. We got unassigned units. I added him out. And then cancel. The cordon sanitaire, at least peace was preserved. I'll put these onto some new people. Some new commander. And oh, we don't have enough, but it's okay. He's under our battle plan. We'll get these, which should just change his color to maybe blood red. Thanks, Keenan Games. Oh, Plays Games, actually, sorry. No division basic training. We could get more, but we are lacking some production. So, and I think we have enough to supply our lines with. So, if we could, let's just add him somewhere in the middle here. Oh, we need to extend this though to maybe like so. And then the pink can be like so. Because then with my cavalry I want to get the plan going. The attack plan. So that we'll stop until they have all kind of reshifted themselves. Got interwar fighter. We could go for Cass. Yes, we'll go for Cass. Some extra unassigned division. I'll add it here. Everyone is moving a bit around. I hope he has enough people to... Oh, okay, we stopped having this, which is a bad thing. That, I think this is their own province. This one as well. This one. This one. This province. Here we have. Okay, so it says 11. Okay, we have enough divisions to garrison all of that. Unassigned divisions. Oh, we got some more. We're gonna give it to the garrison guy. If they can get through. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Some attacks here are failing, so let's just stop overall doing what you're doing. You're readjusting. Okay, fair enough. So, let's get her ready. Staff office plan. And maybe I start soon enough. I'll start attacking with her. We are advancing well. I mean, China is not really. I mean, I think they've lost a few sectors. Thanks, Keenan. Glad you're enjoying it, and thanks for the nice wishes. Have a good day, mate. Right, I think it's about time. Start pushing through. I need a commander, so I will add him. Can we... Oh yes, she can get another trait. But there's nothing really that I can give her. So I would have to upgrade her to... Okay, these are field marshal traits. So nothing really that I can give her. What about him? Can go... Oh, thorough planner, max planning, planning speed. Fast planner. Let's go for that. Here nothing, here nothing, here nothing, and he has nothing. Okay. Some spots the advance is not going so well, but down here with my cavalry units, actually really good. China is 59. Is it? Yeah, it's 50% towards capitulation. China, our China is, it's so many Chinas. Why is this red not going all the way? Oh. Okay, we'll make a general battle plan to get the capital, like so. Well, he only took the red ones. No, 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 no. Take all the troops. Oh no, that's the front line. Wrong order. Offensive line, like so. General offensive line. If I have a look at it, yeah, we'll start in the right hand side. Let's go for it. Ooh, now we are starting to lose. We don't have as much power concentration as we had before. See if I... Actually, here I have pretty strong power focus. These didn't get involved in the battle somehow. Because they're still on this one. We'll add them all to this order. Someone got encircled. We can extend this all the way here. Advanced artillery. We'll stop this one. Actually, let's stop it all. Let's redo everything. Alright, except for... Doesn't need to be as long. Okay, like so. A lot of movement is gonna happen there, I believe. And then an offensive line that kind of spans like so. How can I remove the... I mean, how can I move it? Right click and drag. No, but I wanted to... Maybe with Alt. No, doesn't really work. Edit mode. I don't really know. I don't know why it's going that way. Because I wouldn't want it to go that way. I would want this offensive line. This way it reflects a bit more what I'm trying to do. A lot of attacks already going on. Let's let them finish. Research slots. Oof, I haven't paid attention for a while. So we could go actually for the Chinu. Then we'll have medium tanks. It's 1942, so we could go for grenade launchers, for the faster research actually, and we could go for excavation 4, I believe, and combined arms warfare. Don't really know what it gives me, but at this point, oh, we've got our first light tank. We have no, well, we can add it to this. And outdated artillery. How long to get the artillery completed? 50 days. We'll wait before we move to the next template. So are they that much stronger at this moment? They are pretty strong. I think it's time for microing again. Okay, yeah, these are the same color. That's why I'm getting extremely confused. Gonna put the dark blue for the garrison units. Alright, we are flattening the front here a bit. We could try and push through here like so. Greece joined allies. Nothing that should bother us. Yes, get improved artillery. That is good. There's a lot of rivers now that are gonna start bugging us down, which is why our progression hasn't been going so quickly anymore. Ooh, and we're lacking so many guns due to the reliability loss. Did we actually stop the underground? No, we're gonna shut them down and expand the tungsten mines. Creating some more military factories, that's good. We'll start building some here as well as here. And in Beijing. Oh, they actually didn't build that many as I would have expected. Alright. So now, what's with the order? Divisions are still preparing. They are trying to attack us. But we are okay. We are doing fine so far. Okay, they have a lot of units on our... yeah, they have stronger units now. Here we could, since they have attrition, actually punch through. And down here is where we should try... get something going. Maybe we can get this port. Go for fascism. I'm not gonna actually go for any ideology. I don't want to take part in any of the big wars. I'm just trying to get China back and create a whole big Queen China. That's all I want to do. And this thing is not going so well. They're now pretty well entrenched. Maybe attacking with 10 units here, that'll work. Okay, there we passed. Now they're trying to get back there. Okay, so I need to pick my offensive points pretty carefully. It's gonna be one of them. This one is a tough one. But maybe we can do it. Yes, there we go. Microing it all. Try and go here like so. Only 3, so now I left my... So we're gonna keep them from pushing out and get our troops back into position. Okay, here we can stop. Can help out here. Okay, we are defending well. That is great. Our red units are a bit weak. It's going well there. Here, this pocket we can get. Oh, and here we could actually maybe push through since there's only 1 unit. This one is trying to push through all the time. Oh, they have some force here, so that's why. Alone is not gonna work out. So he wants to still get those ports. That should be fixed. I mean, if they are not mine, why would I want to go and stick there? Maybe we can keep on punching through. Unassign divisions. Put them here. Can I edit their troops? No. Okay. Improved artillery. Still not gonna go for it. We're very low supplies, but it's up here. That is to be expected. Oh, okay. So we could actually take these and punch through here. And with these we could punch through here. At least I believe so. Passing the river is going to be tough, so we need to get through down in the south here. I really don't know if we can... Yeah, I should be able to get through here. I mean, I know they have forts, but... Do we have our airplanes, Air Force with us? We'll give them to her so that she gets some air superiority. Wow, okay, so a lot of stuff happened at the same time. Renegotiate the unequal treaties, one China policy, integrate Tibet, demands subjugation. Anti-imperialism, so we could dominate Japan, so we could demand subjugation, overlordship over Indochina, guidance and support. I think I want to go for imperial legacy. Shaanxi wants to help out, but that'll just open up another chunk of the front, so not yet. Thank you for wanting to participate, but not yet. So now we're actually finally punching through here. Maybe if these want to help out. How many days? 9 full days, but days are going really slowly. 10 days now. No divisions of basic training. Where could we punch through? Oh, I feel like we could punch through here. I mean, even with the river, I have so many more units. All in reserves, only 60 combat width, but we have air superiority. So actually that could go well. Oh, why it's going so badly now? Let's stop attacking. I don't know why they were attacking suddenly. Can punch through here, get them out of the river. Something we should be able to do. And oh damn it. Let's get an extra 6 in there. The Swedish, 40 combat width. Just made it even shorter. I mean, now we should be able to punch through here. Come on. Well, I'll take these two on in to get the battle going a bit faster. Come on. 2 more days. It's just a pity that the game slows down so much. Okay, you can stay back all of these. And great, so we've got the port. And we got the fort even to help us out here. That was a pretty tough nut to crack. But now we could start pushing further. Slowly but surely, but... Okay. The blue one just keep... because I asked them to do the... to guarding. But... yeah, just attempt lowering resistance, but guard naval bases. He shouldn't be attacking. Don't know why he's doing it. Oh, what? Is this for real? Okay, they added way more units there, so that's what's happening. Probably we can take this point over. It's all about the micromanaging and checking where could you actually punch through when you're at full strength. So it's getting really tough because they have a lot of units in the different sections of the border. I mean, the top is a place that could fall. You can see it because of attrition. You can see it happening. Especially since we have the support of the other China, Communist China. Okay, this went through. What if I take just, single cavalry there? That doesn't go very well. But the north could be some place where we can punch through. Right here it's just... I need some more Oh yeah, the forces comparison, they are stronger because we are so focused on cavalry. That's the problem. Have a lot of troops here, but we can't take stuff through. So we will actually bring them down, spread them out a bit, focus our cavalry, centralize it a bit more if we can. That might help us out. Oh, artillery is... everything is being a bit tough to... Ooh, don't punch through. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Crisis averted. Okay, we actually might even get quite of a feat here. So we got some CAS. Could go for mechanized. Start slowly replacing our stuff. Ooh, we can actually, because they're trying to attack us and losing, we could actually end up taking this spot. And we did. And I think we should keep pushing. Why are they so well defending? Slovakia has capitulated. Okay, we can't get through, surprisingly, oddly enough. But here we should be able to now. They're really well, I mean, they're really well defended, those troops. We should have now enough cavalry to start punching through where we want to punch reliably, because these mountains are keeping us in check. Extensive conscription. Oh, I have 23 millions. More than enough. Army logistics. Or... could go for... air superiority. Then we're gonna go for army logistics. Well, it will help us out eventually if we get into some more of the tougher ground. What could we go for? 43, well, not yet. I think it's time to do engineering company. Like, battles are starting to take too long due to the lagginess of the game. Come on, seriously? We're gonna really lose this? No. We just managed to defend very, very well. We'll punch through. It's the mountain ranges, they're making it so tough. But we can't afford to add extra artillery, I think. Would be nice if we could, of course, but... come on. Imperial Legacy. And we got our medium tanks. So with the medium tanks I want to get some medium artillery. If I can get that going. Overlords over Indochina. Our goal against conquer focus. No, I'm not gonna go for that yet. What could I do? Move the capital. Stability and war support. Yes, we'll move the capital. We are pretty far out, so I don't think there's any danger of it getting taken over. Okay, we finally got through the Yalta conference. How's the capitulation status? 51. They're doing better than before, which is oddly surprising. They're trying to attack us. So they're getting quite a lot of troops, and they still have a lot of factories, even more so now. I think they built a lot of their factories in the back, and Yunnan might actually be providing them with substantial amounts of troops. We'll get this chunk here. Oh, I don't know. It looked like I'll get these 4. I'll try and punch through here as well. Excavation 4, nice. And maybe it's time to go for atomic research. Can afford it. We have a lot of research slots. And they have a lot of units, which is really our bane at this moment. Can we actually punch through here? Some offense is going on here. Let's help out. Okay. That's looking a lot better. See if we can punch through here. I mean, encirclements are not gonna really go very well. Honestly, I think I will be able to take down China. It'll just take an enormous amount of time due to the need for micromanaging right now, because we're not punching through anymore. They're well entrenched. They have good defense. So I think it's gonna be way too long and boring, honestly, to show it in the stream. So I'll leave the stream here. Let me know if you would actually still enjoy to see more or not, or if you would want to see something else. Give me your suggestions and I'll get right down to that. I hope you liked watching. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to see more. This was Lumi. Have a nice day. Bye.